it's launching this week on Saturday. Okay, stay tuned for the 12th of August. And what is the Infinit box? So Infinit box, it's a box donation system, and you can participate by just donating one time. And how much is it? Just 12.5 USDT, which means that it's more or less $12 per entrance. And this is 100% on the blockchain, and it works with a Polygon network. Then the feature that it's the differential of this product, it's 100% automatic, which means that the upgrades, the renovation are completely done by the system. And adding up, we have an amazing retrofeeding that will create multiple positions along the cycle, okay? And I will give you more information in a few slides ahead. And another feature that is amazing, it's the Follow Me system, which is a perpetual follow me. And what is this? So you invite your friends or people to join the Infinit box, and for each person that you invite, they are going to follow you during all cycles in all boxes. Okay, so this means that you will cycle way faster. And how is the structure? So this is more or less the structure of each box, and this is going to be a fixed box. And when you reach here, you receive a gift. And we have six different boxes, starting at 12.5 and ending on 12,800. And each one will receive a different gift. And starting on the position or on the box of 200, the retrofeeding starts. So this means that on the box of 200, the system will create us 8 new positions, okay? And it goes till 512 new positions for us. But we go now more in detail, and I have like an Excel file that I'm going to show you, and you can comprehend even better, okay? So this is the structure, as you saw on the previous slides. We have 8 people here, 4, 2, and 1. And this is the box of 12.5, so it's the starter. And let me say, you can only enter starting at 12.5, okay? You cannot start on the box of 200 or 3,200, okay? For that, you can after, but you need to start off the 12.5, which means that you donate 12.5 and you have a position on this box, so that you can buy the box of 50, 200 or 800, because the maximum that you can buy without cycling, it's still the box of 800. However, for you to be able to donate and be part of these boxes, you need to have two friends or 2 people that you invited. So 2 to here, another 2 to here, and another 2 to here. So we are talking about 2, 4, 6 invitations done, or 6 people in your network, so that you are able to to donate the 12.5, 50, 200, and 800. Okay, that's the only way that you can like donate/buy, because you're not cycling. And these 2, you can't do anything. Okay, I'm sorry, you still need 2 people for each. However, it's not possible to buy, like donate, to have this box or this box without cycling, okay? So just let's be clear. So, and how does this work in it? So you join, you donate 12.5, and you go to the last position. As soon as other people start to join, you start to jump, right? And then you start to jump till you are on the position number 1. And when you are in the position number 1, and we have 8 people, new 8 people here, you will receive your gift. That brute will be 100. However, net, it's going to be different. Why it's going to be different? Remember, I told you that we have, an incredible retrofeeding and creation of multiple positions. Okay, so this is where it starts. So the first person or the first position will recover your donation. So you will receive immediately on your wallet 12.5. The second one will create you a new position on the box of 12.5. Thus, these 4, if you follow the rule to have 2 invitations done, you will have automatically a position on the box of 50. And what happens in this if I don't have 2 invitations done? What happens is the system will open 1, 2, 3, and 4 new positions of 12.5. Okay, and the last 2 are going to be part also for your wallet. So 12.5, 25, 37.5 that you will receive immediately on your wallet. Okay, so till here, so far so good, as we normally say. And then imagining that you jumped, like I say, I always say jump. So we have 2 invitations done, and we go to the next box. Here on the next box, it's going to be exactly the same. 1 position for the recovery, a new entrance, the box of 200, the 4 positions, and 2 more for our gifts. Okay, so on the box of 50, our net gift, it will be 150. And till here, it's exactly the same. On the position or on the box of 200, it starts to change a little bit. And why? But that's not that many changes, because here it's the same for the next box, the box of 800, part of our gift on our wallet. And this is where it starts to change, and we have a bigger start of the retrofeeding. And why? Because the last position will be 50-50 for the system. So 50% for the system, 50% for me. But this is not going to be part of my net gift on my wallet. And why? Because the system will create 8 new positions on the box of 12.5. Okay, so this means that the last person to enter here, it will create us 12.5, 8 new positions. Okay, and this is going to be exactly the same after this point. So on the box of 200, the marks the starting of the beginning of the retrofeeding. Okay, on the 800, I maintain my speech, it's everything the same. However, we have 32 new positions of 12.5. But don't forget, so far we were in the 800 box. So through this one to this one, 2 invitations, more 2 invitations, that's 4. Till here, it's 6 invitations. Okay. Otherwise, the system will just create you several new positions on the box of 12.5. Okay, this is this amount. If you don't have the invitations done, the system will create you. I can't even tell you exactly how many positions, but it's going to be this value divided by 12.5, and you will have the number of new positions in case that you don't have the invitations done. Okay. And on the box of 3,200, it's exactly the same, but here we have 128 new positions on the box of 12.5. Okay, so far we have 128, 128, 160, 168 new positions. However, this is the 5th box. This is not the last box. Here we have the last box, and the last box, it's not part of the presentation because only people that will reach will have like a special presentation to know about it. But the only thing that I can tell you about is this box. When you cycle, it will create you 512 new positions. So this means that the system in a total cycle of all boxes will create you nearly 700 new positions. And these new positions are free to cycle completely, which means that these 8 will start here, but they will go till the last box, okay? So this is the presentation that I have prepared for you today. And I can't say a lot more, but I can tell you, don't lose time and come participate on the first system of the box in the world, okay? So pay attention and think if this is for you, because I'm sure it is, and save the date of Saturday, 12th of August. This is going to be the beginning and also the launch. So thanks for watching me presenting, and have a nice day. Now we can open for questions. Portanto, agora podemos abrir para perguntas e todas as dúvidas